because I believe that having goal is a very necessary thing in our life and it's a must. 请问你要哪一种咖啡? Hi guys, welcome back. It's me Lisa and welcome to my little cozy corner. So I never shoot a video here before. I just wanted to try new places because I don't want you to look at my video and was like, oh, same places again, so boring. So yeah, it's new here. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Lisa and I just want to tell you that this video is quite a bit different from another video. Can you spot the difference? Is it because I'm wearing glasses? Guy, be honest. Do I look good with glasses or without glasses? I think I look both good with or without glasses. Just kidding, guy. Back to the video. So this video is quite a bit different from another video because in this one, I'll be talking in English and maybe a bit of Chinese and Mandarin as well. So no reason, but if you want a reason, it's because I want to practice it. Yes, I just want to practice my English and my Mandarin, my Chinese. Yes, that's the reason. So if you guys are the kinds of long-term follower of me, I think you already can guess what I'm going to talk about in this video. But if you are not, that's completely okay, because you are now. So please consider subscribe and follow this video, because that would mean a lot to me. And thank you. So last year, 2023, I uploaded one video the same as this one, the same title, but what the difference is just the year, because this year is the years of 2024. So welcome 2024. Please be good to me and to you guys as well. Thank you for always being here and I love you. So basically, the first week of 2024 has ended and I'm coming here to share with you guys about my reflections of the first week goal of 2024. So I have everything here in my note. I think I don't want to wear glasses anymore. I don't feel like wearing glasses. So you can say I'm a kind of girl who like to plan. I like to plan everything. Everything that happens in my life, I plan it all. I plan it all. Growing up in the household, I'm always touched by my dad to always have goal, plan, and schedule the day ahead. And yeah, that's why I'm here. But it's a good thing, you know. So shout out to my dad. Thank you, Dad, for always showering me with a lot of knowledge. And I'm grateful to be your daughter. And I'm grateful that I'm brought up by you guys. By you guys, I mean my mom and my dad. I love you. So for me, I have goals. And by saying goal, I mean almost every goal. I have yearly goal, monthly goal, weekly goal, and daily schedule as well. Because I believe that having goal is a very necessary thing in our life, and it's a must. Because if we don't have goal, we don't know where we're gonna be. We don't know what we're going to do or what we're going to achieve in this year, in 2024. And I don't even think we know what we're going to do in a day as well. So what are you going to do with your 24 hour? You waste it. You waste your 24 hour doing unnecessary thing, doing thing that is not related to your goal, or doing thing that is not helpful to your life at all. That's why we need goals. And everyone has different goals, and I'm going to share mine with you today. So in my first week of 2024 goals, there are 5 main goals that I always plan in every goals. Not just this first week of 2024 goal, but almost every goal. Because in my perspective, I think in life we only need these 5 main points. So the first one is health. Not just physical health, but our mental health and spiritual health as well. Health is a very important thing. Come to imagine, if I'm sick today, I cannot make this video. So health should be your number one priority thing that you need to take care of is your health. And the second one is finance. Yeah, we're talking about money here. The right we eat need to be paid and the how we sleep in also needs to be paid. Everything is not free. There is no free thing in the world. That is why you have to think and plan about it. What are you going to do with your money and how do we make money? You have to think about it because money does not come easily. It is not coming easily. And you know what? Money does not fall from the sky. So you have to think and plan about it. And you need to learn about finance in order to achieve your finance goal as well. And the third one is growth. You have to create a goal for your growth. What do you have to do in order for you to grow? Because in life, there are only 2 choices. Whether you're growing or dying. Keep being an iPhone, guys. Keep being an iPhone. Always upgrading. So I create this sentence by myself because iPhone is always upgrading from iPhone 5, iPhone 6 to iPhone 15. So keep being an iPhone guy. Always upgrading. And for the fourth one is happy. What makes you happy? And what do you have to do to make your day better? What do you have to do to make you happy? Think about it, ask yourself a question, and answer it for yourself. So, this point, it can be about your relationship with your family, your friends, your loved one, or perhaps it can be about the stuff that you love doing and it's made you happy. So last but not least, we have creativity. You need new experiences to be creative. You need to try new things to be creative. Don't do the same thing over and over again, because if you keep doing the same thing, you'll get the same result. That's why you need creativity. So for now, I think these are the five main goals that I need in my life, but I don't know if I'm going to change it or not in the future. But right now, for now, this is what I need. So without further ado, let's get into my reflection. So the first point that I have written down was that I only have twice meals in a day and drink 2 liters of water. So normally we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but I decided to have only twice meals in a day. And the reason is because I've been gaining so many weight lately, and that happens because I met so many problems in the first week of 2024, and that was so stressful, guys. So like problem happened to me every day, guys. Every day, a day after a day, there was always a problem, and I was like, what the hell is happening? But let's talk about it later. I'll talk about it at the end of video, guys. So for this first goal, I didn't do it quite well. I was eating a lot more than usual. But so yeah, the first one here is just a sentence because I didn't achieve it. So it's not a goal. It's just a sentence, but I'll work on it in the second week as well. And for the second goal is exercise 30 minutes every day. This goal was okay for me. I didn't get to exercise every day, but most of the time I did exercise, maybe around 3 or 4 days, I guess. So I did quite well on this one. I give myself 5 points on this one. Okay. And the third one is word of affirmation. So if you guys never heard about word of affirmation before, word of affirmation are words that communicate our love, communicate your love, appreciation, and the respect for another person. So I like to say positive thing, positive word to myself. That's why it is one of my goals as well. If I don't write it down, I tend to forget about it. It's not like I forget about it. I just want to say it every day, because someday I forget about it if it's not in my list. That's why it have to always in my to-do list, guy. So I did quite good on this one. I always gratitude after drinking water in the morning. So this point is 9 out of 10 for me. And if you guys ask me like what sentences or what word that I say to myself, I can say that the sentences that I say to myself, I got it from Liz. I think you guys know her. For one example, like, I'm grateful for all the beauty that I have. Can I please have more? I would love to have more. I'm grateful for all the money that I have. Can I please have more? I would love to have more. So some sentences I got it from Liz, some from other YouTuber, and some from Pinterest as well. There are so many words that I said to myself, and of course, you guys can research about it. I think yeah, because there's many words that you can say to yourself, and when I say it, I feel good to myself. That's why it is one of my goals, guys. And the fourth one is I learn and listen more about how to grow my business, money, and finance. So this is about the topic of podcast or video that I want myself to focus on in this week. And I did listen to many podcasts about finance. I'll share my favorite podcast channel here, guys. And I also read book about it as well. So I read it on my Kindle. This is my favorite Kindle so far. So the book that I read called here, Business After 21st Century. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Business After 21st Century. I haven't finished reading this book yet, but what I've learned from the book is about SBI and some sentences that I think it is so true and everyone should know about it. But I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but let me give you guys a brief because I noted down here as well. So the book stated that the only way for you to have a genuinely secure future is for you to take control of that future. And if you want a solid future, you need to create it. You can take charge of your future only when you take control of your income source. You need your own business. One more thing is these people, including you and me, of course, are realizing that the only way they're going to have what they really want in life is by setting foot on the path of the entrepreneur. Yes. And about OSBI, so E is employee and their core value is security. So a person in the E quadrant, they would say, I'm looking for a self-secure job with good pay and excellent benefits. And for S is self-employed. Their core value is independent. They would say, if you want something done right, do it yourself. For B is business owner. Their core value is wealth building. The B person would say, I'm looking for the best people to join my team. And for I is investor. And what people in the I quadrant value most is financial freedom. They would say, what my return on investment. So currently I'm still in E and S quadrant, but I'm looking forward to B and I quadrant in the next 5 years. Maybe less and more than 5 years. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. So moving to the fifth goal is I learned about how to edit video professionally. I did search YouTube video on this topic, but I didn't practice it on my real life. So I'm kind of rushed on my work, so I didn't get a chance to practice it into my work. I didn't practice it, guys. So yeah, in this goal, I give myself a 2. It's a 2 here for me. I give 2 points for myself on this goal because I didn't practice it at all. I did do a research on this topic, but I didn't practice it. I'm just watching the video. Okay, how to edit video professionally, but I didn't practice it. So there's no use if I research about it, but I didn't apply it into real life. There's no use, guys. Yes. So moving on to the sixth one is I learned Chinese. So I did practice it, guys, and I watched movie in Mandarin, and I also learned how to order coffee in Mandarin as well. Let me share to you guys. 你好，我要一杯咖啡。我们有美式咖啡、拿铁、卡布西诺、浓缩咖啡。请问您要哪一种咖啡？我要一杯拿铁，大杯、中杯还是小杯？大杯吧。请问您在这里喝还是外带？外带，请问多少钱？这个45块。Yeah, that's it, guys. And I also learned Mandarin from flashcard on Google as well. Like in my free time, I just type Chinese flashcard. So I just review my lesson on the flashcard in Google, guys. And so yeah, I give myself 8 out of 10 for me in this goal because I did quite well. The 8 here, I'm talking about the effort that I'm putting in, not my levels in Chinese, y'all. I'm still stuck with Chinese. And the last one is about work, social media stuff. So I want to post every day on every platform that I have: Facebook, YouTube, Telegram, TikTok, IG. But I did quite okay in Facebook and YouTube, but not so well in Telegram, IG, and TikTok. So I still need to improve this goal. So yeah, 5 out of 10 for me in this goal. So if you guys haven't followed my IG and TikTok yet, please consider follow it as well. So that means you're having my goal. Yeah. So please consider follow it, guys. So currently I got 76k followers on my Facebook page, and I got 39.3k followers on my TikTok, and 1,753 followers on my IG as well. So if compared to last year, I did very good. I'm proud of myself, I'm growing. And that's all thanks to you guys. Thank you for always being here with me. Really appreciate it. Thank you, and I love you. And that's it for my first week goal of 2024. But if we talk back about the problem, actually, I don't want to talk about a problem at all. Because if I talk about a problem, what you think of will be the problem. And I don't want you guys to think about problem because it's so stressful. Yes, of course, when I faced the problem, it was so hard, it was so stressful. But what I always remind myself when I face the problem, the sentence that I always say to myself is, this too shall pass. So I got this sentence from one of the videos that I watched on YouTube. And basically it means that nothing stays forever. Even the problem. Problem won't stay forever. This too shall pass. It shall pass. Problem won't stay forever. But yeah, it's so just stressful and so hard to face the problem. But yeah, it's one stay forever. And yes, guys, this is what I've learned from the problem that I face. It's not like I never met problem before. I met, But it's not like this one. This one is different. It was like a day after a day, there was a problem to me. And like I say in the first video, I was asking myself, what the hell is happening to me and what the hell is happening in my life. That is why I'm like not quite active in my IT stories and other stuff as well. And yes, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and thank you for staying up with me till the end. I love you and don't forget to reflect back on your first big goal of 2024 because you only learn when you reflect. So reflect, guys. Take action. I love you. Bye. Bye.